Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of SciTech. This is part 2 to the resurrection of this PC. As you can tell, it looks a lot nicer, and that's because we just spent the last 3 hours cleaning it. This was a job, I tell you that. We're going to get the side panels put back on, we're going to get the motherboard put back in, and you'll see how it works. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're going to get the motherboard put back in. We did test it, and it does work. That doesn't look good. Front panel.
It's just not snapped in?
No, we see that. Was in wrong. That's fine. That's all good now. Alright, take a look at the case. You can see how much cleaner it is. Power supply works, motherboard works. We had to borrow some RAM from another computer because it doesn't have any RAM. We tested it and make sure it works. So we're gonna get the motherboard put back in, and we're going to put the side panels on. We're going to test it, show you guys that it works, and just look at how nice and clean everything is now. This is actually a pretty nice case.
All things considered.
All things considered, yeah.
Just before it's got their blue color back.
Yeah. One of the things I really like about this case, it has clicky front dust filter, so you can clean the fans or dust them out or whatever you need to do. And the way we actually cleaned this case, we took a water hose to it because of how dirty it was. We just couldn't.
After taking the front I/O out, obviously.
Yeah, cleaned it. We took all the electronic parts out of it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get everything put back in now. Alright. Alright, we're going to get it screwed in, get the RAM in, and show you how it works. Alright guys, so Brandon is now sitting behind the computer. This is the exact same computer, I promise. We just finished assembling everything. I know the cable management's not the best, but it's not really dire. But the life on this computer probably isn't going to be that long. And we are now loading into an operating system, Windows 10, and we have all functionality except for the PCI lane. Everything works, everything's good, everything's all good. So we are loading into an operating system, and just as a sneak peek for those of you who paid attention through this entire video, here is something that you'll see soon. Performance differences between this and a mechanical hard drive. So, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe so you don't miss that video, because apparently it is definitely worth it to buy an SSD. Don't mind my dog, she's just upset because she can't go inside.
What's his name?
Carl.
Carl. C-A-R-L.
Yeah. What'd you put as password?
Spacebar.
Just type spacebar.
Nope.
Is this the 160 gig?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just give it to him. I'm not gonna use it.
So really the biggest thing that he's going to have is his memory.
Yeah, so he needs to get some DDR3 and a graphics card, and the system will be up and running.
Also, you know, I said it reads out the temp on the other board.
What are we running at?
34.
34 Celsius?
Yeah.
So 34C at an idle. This is not a super hot chip.
Well, it's a K series, so you probably shouldn't run it long term on a Intel stock cooler.
Yeah, unless you're overclocking it. Is it still overclocked to 4.3?
No.
No. Alright. We did some testing to make sure that it would actually perform correctly. But right now it's running on the stock cooler because the Hybrid 212 Evo was rusted. Alright guys, we are going to cut this video down because the battery on my phone is dying, and we need to wrap this video up. So, if you'd like to, stay tuned to part 3. Thank you for watching. Logan and Brandon with Side Tech.